Hi guys, welcome to my channel Magic Word Julia Kapoor, and today we will see most important event of the year. It's eclipse corridor. So it will be happen from April 20 with sun eclipse and will finish in 5th May with moon eclipse. So it's very important corridor which is happen in the spring, and you should be very concerned about that, what will be happen with you in such days, and not only with you, everywhere in the world, as this transit is touching every moment of everyone's life and the country's sides. Corridor is starting from beginning of solar eclipse, so it will be happen in April 20, so guys, to be ready and finish up with important stuff which you are doing before this date. It's very important. So it will be in the Aries sign, which is a fire sign, as you know, Mars sign, so it will be very activated period, and it can be touched also side of Australia and Indonesia. As we will see, sun eclipse will be transiting from that side of the earth. So let's see a little bit from NASA website. It's just moving sun eclipse from side of Indonesia and Australia and Japan. If you see, this part will be really touched for the people who stay in this side of the earth. So of course everyone will see sun eclipse very clear, so it will be passing that part. It's also something dangerous because, guys, you will see activation of the conflicts which is going on, and plus emotion stuff, as the Aries is making so much existing energy in the sun, and it's give karma things. So in this part of earth, so much actions will be happen as a weather things, conflict things, and people getting so much emotions and maybe panic and stressable, depressible things. So just control your energy and don't be inside of this. It just will pass away. But of course there is a very important to see how things will going. It's like system put inside everything important which will be going in many years ahead, like stabilization of new rules in the world or in personal lives. So this will be happen till 5th May, and we will see end of this corridor, which will be closed with the lunar eclipse. So it will be happen the sign of Scorpio and going to between in Western astrology of Libra. So very important that side will be also covering side of Oceania and Asia. So Africa come inside of that, Greece come, Eastern Europe is come, Russia is come. So that people will see how shadow of this moon will be affecting them. Of course these countries will be available to see such things of moon eclipsing. We can see on the map the shadow coming to USA and all countries around, so that part will be not visible for people who stay in that side, but it will be so much afflicted and shining to the part which is, you can see the white one. So that areas will be making kind of new rules and making something special of decision. So just people watch, and also it's coming to financial system, of conflict system, of the personal life of the people. So there will be so many grand decision. End of corridor will be happen in the Scorpio sign. So that means something secretive will be happen. So system will be showing up how it will be going on for controlling and everything, but something will be hiding, and this will come out after some time. So it's kind of secret, you should be avoided and be careful even in your personal life. So this corridor just put it inside of that, and kind of karma task is coming to you. Let's see, guys, effect for all signs. So what can be done in eclipse corridor? The very important to spend this time in meaningful state. So don't be stressed, just concentrate about yourself, and you don't need to start anything new because it can give you bad effect. Depend of course your personal chart, because sometimes for some people is good starting something. So it's also necessary to devote time to meditation, just relax yourself, mantras and everything. Try communicate less with people, because you remember there's so much fire things inside of such corridor, so this will be misunderstanding and so much conflicts. So the pressure also from the even partner side. So just be calm. Don't eat few hours before eclipse, so it's very important, because stomach also will be affected. And of course this is fire eclipse, is not recommended to watch in so much, because energy will be coming out not so good. So why this eclipse is dangerous? Exactly spring one, not autumn, which will be coming in second part of the year. So actually the negativity program coming out, and this is very important to fix it out and remove it all negativity and such things in your personal life, and of course in the world sign. So people can show tension, as I told you, and be so much emotional, so that's why conflict can be happen, increasing of that. And plus retro Mercury is also coming out after a few days of this eclipse, so this is make people totally misunderstanding and don't listen each other. So what is make new conflict for that? So be avoid from that. Because of such energy coming out, the people will feel not so good in the health and sometimes headache, so don't be stressed so much. And of course don't argue with your partner, not show ego to them, because it will be make more problem. So positive influencing in the such period is a very good. You have opportunity to find new way of interacting exactly in your marriage. So without any arguments, you can look inside of relationship what happened. So just observe this. It's a good opportunity to repairing a broken relationship also, or find somebody, because it will be very deep emotions with the fire, and fire give just so much extra things to getting to knowing that. Also, as I told you, for some people, depend on horoscope, it's a good time for organization new business project. So you can see inside how it can be going, and getting new contacts and possibility. But it's not about like you starting in such transit something new. You already found idea, you just try to make it kind of decoration, increasing everything inside of this. So only like this it will be work, and it's also depend of your personal chart of sun sign or moon sign. So guys, let's see what will be happen for every sign in such difficult, I think, and important transit of eclipse. For Aries ascendant people, transit will be happen in the first house. So sun is coming to start your destiny things in first house about yourself. So ending moon eclipse in 8th house. It's mean in end you should be exactly going for a water side and just throw it all karma things which is you getting from this last 15 days. It's very important for Aries people. So this will be kind of transit for you. You should find and be focused about yourself and get your ambitions and just to understand what is required for yourself, how to get attention from different people. Of course you will have change in your transit because of 8th house. It's sudden change which you did not expect will be happen with you. Be careful about all your secrets also, it can be out because of 8th house. So just be concentration about how you should change your look, your body, your vision of this world. So it's very important. Make energy and collect energy for yourself. Don't give it anyone. So it's also good research, deep research on yourself, as we see is here as 8th house. For a Taurus ascendant people, transit will be happening in the 12th house. It's a very spiritual transit for you. And of course there is to find deep research and connection with your partner, as we see 7th house involved, and it will be end. It means what you will be decide in end of this corridor about your relationship, or maybe you try to change your relationship or found new one. So it's very important, as we have a sun coming to decision, throw it away all your ideas or your energy of that and making something new, replacing of this old stuff. It's also concerned about your business, so don't invest money in such time, as it will be just lost, because transit is starting from lost things. So better you just think about new ideas about your relationship, how make it more longer and change or replace, and of course about your business. But actions better to do after 5th May, after end of this karma. For a Gemini people ascended, transit will be happening in 11th house. Actually it's a beautiful transit to find actually new business connection. So because of sun is starting with so much ambition of your desires, so sun eclipse will show you, yes, I wanna get it, and I will find exactly people who will change my life or make my all desires in true way working. But for that required give some service for such people, as we see the service or some out energy coming from you. It can be also so much hard working. So because of that you can find out the way, and you can find the right people in such transit who can be friends with you for a long, and of course you can make beautiful setting of your work or any kind of relationship with the people and social stuff. So it's very good time. But remember, till 15 retro Mercury is going on, so all important communication or business deal is better to do after 15 May, as a you Gemini and your Lord is Mercury. So remember that in retrogression it's not good. Just wait for some time. For a Cancer people, ascended transit will be happening in the 10th house. It's a good transit for job, for setting your business, and of course authority of the system which you are working out. So sun is starting with great ambition to prove something, to make it up which you waiting for a long in your job and career. Ambitions will be so much, so just be concentrated about that, what is the system out, and maybe as you see the end will be with the study things, so maybe required something little bit knowledge about your promotions. So there is will be coming idea for you. Doing such research, it will help you to promote you and to make you in your career is more bigger. If you are a student, it's also a very good time to get new opportunity and understand what is required for you and can you continue with that or not. So it's also good time for decision. But of course, for Cancer people, accent that it will be totally something new. You're getting so much things and news in your job side, about work side, which is very important. For Leo people, extended transit will be happen in the 9th house. So this transit is show you connection and relationship with your father, exactly from all your families. So you should be find out the way how to communicating and delete all problems if is there in your relationship with him. It's also very important to do religion trip. In such time, family will help you out to get higher education, to find your guru, and maybe go with you to find your way for life. So it's very important just fixing everything in such transit, and of course don't be conflict with your family side and make comfortable placement where you stay. It's very important. Just in end of moon you can buy the aquarium in your house. It's make and fix your energy in your house. For a Virgo people, extended transit will be happen in 8th house. So just see the transit is asking from you, do deep research about things what you're doing and exactly about your brothers and sister, younger ones, and about your neighbors. It's maybe help you in the future. So transit just try to show you, just check it way what wrong with that if it's there. So of course short trips also recommended exactly in end of this eclipse to some places where the water side. But very important work in such transit for Virgos will be communication skills, just to find out how to talk and do setting of that, and of course no fight, because end of this transit will show you how you work at with all process about your any situation which come exactly by communication. And as a Virgo it will be coming to 15 May for checking you, so remember that. Of course such words and such action can make your life change, as you don't forget 8th house involved of that, so be serious about that. For a Libra people, extended transit will be happen in the 7th house. So this is all about your partnership first. You will feel as a you wanna change something, or if you don't have a partner you wanna get immediately, because sun eclipse with so much fire will be start in 7th house. That means so much ambitions and so much energy you will put in searching in such things. So family can help you out if you're supporting them. As you see the 2nd house is involved, so that means everything will be happen with support of the family as well. So just be concerned about that. You support them, they support you. It also can happen misunderstanding between you and your family exactly about choice of your partner. So be concerned about that and don't conflict. For a Scorpio people, extended transit will be happen in the 6th house. This means you will getting so much ambition and energy in starting something new, as a new duty, new rules of your life. It can be new gym, new diet, new system of your work, and everything what is very required for you. So just try to find out what is more treasure in such days. So It also will be end in the first house, as you see the end of moon eclipse coming there. So that means wherever it's happen, wherever schedule or any rules you fix it out in such eclipse, it will work for long for yourself, for your health, body, looks and your image. So do it very correctly and with attention. For Sagittarius people, ascended transit will be happen in the 5th house. So this eclipse just bring for you new development of the creation, of the hobbies and the beautiful passion. You also can go for date with the stranger and don't care about society. Actually this time is perfect for take the risk, and you will be so much activity inside of that. So also you can give some surprising to your partner, and maybe sudden you will feel to learning something which you never learn. This kind of action in such eclipse make your future a little bit change and involving in that. And recommendation, better to go to some water side, just far away from your home. It give you beautiful energy and of your eclipse so nicely, as we see the 12th house is there with the moon eclipse. For a Capricorn ascended people, transit will be happen in 4th house. It's kind of new chapter in your life and family, so everything will be all about that. Actually, transit is show you just looking inside of that and see what is investment, maybe is there on the property things right investment or not, and make correction decision, because in end of such eclipse maybe something will be required on that side. So it's also very important to make beautiful relation and maybe make it some desire through in your family side. So maybe your mom has this 4th house for long time dreaming about some gift, so just bring this, it's make your eclipse more beautiful. For Aquarius people, ascended transit will be happen in the 3rd house. It's very important because you will learn many new subjects in such time, and transit just tell you do research, whatever skills you have, it will help you in the future. As we have end of such transit in 10th house, so that means wherever you bring all skills in such 15 days or even idea about getting these skills, it's make your future more workable, and maybe your career will be growing from this stuff and people will be impressed by you. So be concentration to find out that, and of course don't argue and fight so much with your people around as a neighbor or relative, because it makes stopping your energy to success. For a Pisces people, ascended transit will be happen in the 2nd house. Actually this is house of the money and collecting of that saving, so be very careful about what you purchase and how you spend the money, because sometimes you will be so much ambition about buy something, but it will be not so much important after this eclipse. So concentration about what you think, what you bring, it's very important exactly about the investing or spending money. I think some kind of things like as you wanna buy, it will be working for you is a good. Exactly if you're spending money for a beautiful spiritual trip. So it will be a good investment which give you back energy after some time and make your home is more peaceful and very full collection of that. Thank you guys to be with me. Such transit we got in 15 days till 5th May. So be very concentrated about what will be around you, because in such eclipse transit any marks very important. Just watch around who is passing, which is the name of the shop, what is the try on TV host somebody told you. It's very important. So be concentration about universes talk with you. So what universes try to tell you and connect with you as a corridor is open and karma come to you. Such eclipse give karma black and white, so it's not required to be panic, because every lesson should be learning and you should go ahead. Everything will be pass, and good and bad things. So just learn and you will do better in the future. So I wish to everyone beautiful transit anyway, and be happy. If you like, put a like on such video, and of course subscribe to be with me to next transit, which will be very soon. So I see you in next videos, guys. Bye bye and have beautiful time, not matter what is going in universe.